right, game on. We are back. New York Rangers broadcast, scoreboard, play-by-play. I'm Billy Wright. We're getting the right way. Tonight, the Rangers will be playing against the Islanders in back-to-back games, home and home. First tonight at the Islanders. No, I don't get into that. I don't need that anymore. All right, see you later. Thank you. Yeah, coming off that exciting comeback against the Bruins, which I didn't think they had a chance, but they pulled it out. Got the 2 points. Now they're playing a tough Islander team. It'd be nice if they can take 4 points from the Islanders, but we'll see. You know, definitely it'll be a exciting 2 games. They always play exciting games against each other. This year, unfortunately, the Rangers have not scored 1 goal against the Islanders yet. They've lost 2 times in a shutout. But hopefully that can change tonight. So let's just check to make sure everything's correct, everything's working here, because I don't know if I am live. I can definitely see that. Okay. How about sound? I got sound out there. Let's see. Yeah, we got sound. Okay. All right. Yeah. So definitely two back-to-back games right here with the Islanders, and in the past I would say Rangers got a great opportunity here, but unfortunately Islanders are a very good team this year. Got to give them credit where credit is due. They're playing a real good brand of hockey, and just setting it up, just making sure I got. So yeah, let's see if there's any difference in the lineup tonight. What scratches are and everything. I guess Spencer Martin is in the game tonight. Hold on a second here. Got too much sound going on here. I don't want that. Yeah, Spencer Martin is in. Looks like the same lineup from the other game. And I guess the Islanders are going to have David Rittich in net. You got to watch out for that line of Barzell and Duclair and Drouin. I'm sorry. They are actually been getting a lot of points in the Islanders wins. So let's just see here. The Islanders in their last 10 games are, even though I think they're in the second place. They're 5-4-1 with a 1-game winning streak in their last 10. And like I said, the Rangers are 2-7-1. They got their last win, of course, against the Bruins. But like I said, the Islanders are 2-0 this year against the Rangers, and the Rangers haven't scored a goal against them. Oh, well, okay. Okay. Hold on, timeout. I'm sorry. I don't know why I look at that pregame lineup thing. I just see right now that the Rangers have scratched Artemi Panarin and Connor Mackey. Now you can look at this and say, well, is Artemi Panarin being shopped around? Is this his last? He's scratched. Most people say, "Uh-oh, he scratched. When's the trade? What's happening?" I don't know. I don't know if he's sick. I don't know anything. All I know is I just looked down and I found the scratch. I found him scratched. So no Panarin. This could be, like I said, he could be sick. I didn't see any. I haven't heard anything. Or it could be there's a trade coming up and they pulled him out of the lineup. So we'll get more information. When I get more information, I'll let you know, because I'm like in the dark right now with that. So, but anyway, this will be the future anyway of the Rangers without Panarin. So unfortunately, that's the way it's going to happen. The inevitable. But tonight, it's just a scratch right now. For right now, don't know what's going on. But okay, so as we're waiting for the line, as the drop of the puck, let's put a poll. I'm sorry. Do the Rangers win tonight? Plain and simple. Do the Rangers win tonight? Nothing big. I could have put, do the Rangers score a goal tonight? You know. So that's out there. Yeah. So I don't think the Rangers, and I don't know. This is my opinion. I don't think the Rangers are going to shop around Panarin in their division. Let's hope they won't. You know, hopefully that won't happen. You know, but you never know. Yeah, you know, I can't say yes or can't say no to that, because you never know. I would hope that they wouldn't do that. So just checking to see if there's anything here that gives me a clue of something that, you know, what's the deal? Why is he scratched? Of course, I'm not going to find out anything, of course. I don't know. All right. But you know, then again, what's his name? He likes to sit players. He does, definitely. What's going on here? Okay, Spencer Martin is in there for the Rangers. He's 1-2-0. The rookie. Uh, Against David Richich. He's 11-7-3. He's like their main goaltender, I guess, now. What's going on? Why ain't my scoreboard working? Oh, God. Hold on. I don't even have my scoreboard up. Puck is being dropped, and I don't have nothing up. What just happened? Oh, here it is. I'm sorry. All right. It's in the Islanders zone right now. Excuse me. I didn't know where my thing was. Islanders got it into the Rangers zone. There's Schneider fighting for it. He gets it to Miller. Miller's got it. They send it in. Miller's got the shot. Save by Rittich. 1924. That was a quick one. Just want to make sure it's all going correct here. Yeah, Miller took a shot, and I think it went off the post, or the crossbar, actually. It went off the crossbar. So I don't think it was a shot on net. Yeah, no shot on net. So, all right. Face off in the Islander zone. Won by the Islanders. They clear it out. Down the Rangers get it. Throws it back up. I think Martin just took an icing. The goalie. 19-13. So icing on the Rangers. Right back down. Well, Patrick Waugh, I can't believe it. Making this team go. Face off. Won by the Rangers. Out of the zone. Into the Islander zone. Rangers steal it again. Trocheck has it. He lost it. And picked up by the Islanders. D'Angelo throws it back in. Behind the net. Rangers pick it up. Will Cooley gets it up the ice. Center ice. Rangers trying to get it. And taken by Barzal. Barzal comes in. He still has it. He drops it back to the point. It's thrown out. Actually, it wasn't kept in. Rangers, Islanders got it again. Set up in their zone. Throw it up. Rangers bat it down at center ice. Picked it up on. Throws it back in. There's Trocheck. Is that Trocheck? No, that wasn't Trocheck. Okay. Here comes the Islanders out of the range. Come into the Rangers zone. Drop down. Goalie gets it. Vakanainen gets it up to. Okay, Rempe. And then the Islanders take it back, and they're coming back down the ice. Oh, they don't. They wait for the lines to change. D'Angelo gets it over to number 53. He throws it in. Schneider fighting for it. Can't. Islanders got it. Back to the point. Wide of the net. Center. Back around. Rangers get to it. No, that's Brzezinski. Brzezinski's in the game. But I told you he wasn't, remember? Now he's in the game. So, what is going on here? Okay, so he's in the game. Brzezinski's in the game. He's on the fourth line. All right, so I know Panarin's not in the game. I didn't see him. You would definitely see him right now. All right, back into the Rangers. Oh, did the Rangers just take a penalty? No, I don't think so. I thought Zibanejad hooked, but no hook. Rangers got the puck. They can't get it out. They finally do. Zibanejad gets it, and they get it over to Perreault. Behind the net to Miller. Perreault and Miller try to keep it in. Zibanejad takes a shot. I guess the Islanders have 2 shots on net. Nobody's telling me that on here. Islanders 2 shots on net. Even though I don't see it. Back in the Rangers zone. Behind the net. Zibanejad gets it. He clears it up. Back to center ice. Okay, so I guess the TV doesn't have the shots on goal. So I'll have to look at my phone for that. That's another shot. Or that could be the shot anyway. Save. 15:53. Yeah, there you go. Now they gave me 2 shots. Okay, for the Cadillac trivia question tonight, it'll be in 1998, the new NHL first sent players to the Olympics. Which 3 players represented the Rangers on Team USA in 1998? 3 Rangers. 1998, 3 Rangers went to the Olympics. I don't know. I mean, I didn't think they said American, so it could be any one. 1998. So back to the point. Shot. Save. I think it was a save. I mean, I think it was a shot on net. I know it was. You never know what the Rangers, oh! Trocheck takes out the goalie after being taken out himself. No call, nothing happened. Here comes the Islanders back down with Barzal. Barzal throws it back to the point, but there's nobody there. Wait, the Islanders got to take it back and start it all over again. Islanders trying to get out of their zone. They get the puck up into the Rangers zone. Lee kicks it in front. Ooh, was that a shot on goal? It might have been. He kicked it up to his stick. Back to the point. That's Schaefer, right? Or no, 48 is Schaefer. I can't remember. Anyway, he's got the puck. He throws it back to the point. He takes a shot. Another save, I believe. I don't know. There's a shot. I don't know. All right, so that's the third shot. Here come the Rangers. Oh, Offerman got... Oh, he's hurt. Is that Offerman? I don't know, but somebody's down on the Rangers. Offerman got hurt. I think he hit the board. They hit him on the boards. At 14-24. He got up. He's on the bench. So 4 shots for them. No shots for the Rangers at all yet. So Offerman went, and Schaefer drilled him into his head into the board. The stanchion. When he was, I don't know. No call. He got, I think his nose got busted up. Anyway, face off in the Islanders zone. Islanders win the face off. Rangers get the puck. Perreault gets it behind the net, throws it around, and the Rangers can't keep it in. And here comes the Islanders trying to break in. They cannot. Goalie gets it up, and here comes Perreault back into the Islanders zone. Throws it down deep to Miller. Miller tries to get it. He's got Zibanejad with him, but Islanders got the puck. They try to get it out. They do get it out. Here comes the Islanders, but the Islanders stole it from the Rangers. Behind the net, 53's got it. He throws it, tries to throw it down low. He throws it lower. There's the Rangers trying to keep it. Schneider gets it over to Miller. Miller gets it out. Back to center ice. D'Angelo brings it back in for the Islanders. Takes it. Oh, pass in front from D'Angelo. Missed. Rangers go forward in the corner. Schneider. 14's got the puck. Schneider on him. Rempe tries to get him. 51's got it. He throws it down. And Rempe clears it out. Center ice. Rempe gives a nice little check there. Rangers come back to get the puck. They can't get it. 14 throw it in the front, but there's the Rangers. Carrick gets the puck behind the net. He's got it, waiting for the lines to change. He gives it over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov is waiting, and they come out. Pass the puck up to center into the Islander zone. Rangers trying to keep it in. They cannot. Islanders get it out. Barzal loses it. Rangers throw it right back in. Excuse me. Center ice. Rangers, delayed offsides. They have to get back on. Islanders got the puck. Center ice. Here comes Barzal around the net. He still has it. Throws it back to the point to Schaefer. Gets checked off the puck. Rangers pick it up behind the net. And here they come. Use the boards, and it might be an icing. Yeah, it was an icing. 11:42 left in the first, no score. Another shot for the Islanders. Islanders got 5 shots. Rangers got none. So slow moving for the Rangers. They were just showing Trocheck taking out the goalie. Face off in the Ranger zone. Won by the Islanders. Back to D'Angelo. Can't get it. The Rangers can't get it out. Rangers still trying to get it. Laba fighting for it. Still trying to get it in the corner. Loses it. Down low. Borgen gets it and gets it out. And then here comes Laba. Come up the ice. Throws it. Well, that was Radish. I'm sorry. Radish had it. And then the Rangers have to get it at center ice. Throw it back into the Islander zone. Oh, nice little check in there. Borzinski. Carrick are fighting for it. With Rempe there also. Puck back to the point. Rangers take it. Take the shot in front. Goes around the net. Doesn't go. Rempe. Vakanainen. And Carrick can't keep it. And it's back to center ice. And Vakanainen gets it and throws it right back into the Islander zone. Islanders pick it up. Get it back out. 2 on 2. One of the guys went. Shot wide of the net. Islanders pick it up again. Shot again from the point. Didn't make it. Around the net. He still has it behind the net, actually. Back to the point. And shot in front. No shot. Schaefer trying to get it. And Rangers trying to get it out. They cannot. And I think it was out of play. 10:09 left in the first. No score. So no shots for the Rangers, and I think the Islanders got 6 now. Not all quality shots for the Islanders, but they got shots. It seems like when the Rangers play the Islanders, they don't play the Islanders. You know what I'm saying? They don't. The Islanders have won both games, and the Rangers haven't put a goal. They haven't even touched the net with a goal. And when the shots are not coming out, you know, no shots in like the first 10 minutes of the game. That's not a good thing. But like I said, with the Rangers, the way they've been going this year, they're usually not they don't even wake up for the first period. It seems like they start going in the second period, but then when it gets to the third period, it's either you give up the lead, or you don't have the lead and you try to get it. So they're always behind. Very rare that they're in front to have a good game, like a 60-minute good game. But right now, it seems like they're lost without Panarin. I mean, it looks like without Panarin, they're lost. I'm sorry to say it. I mean, you know, it seems like this year has been a doomed year for the Rangers. And then, of course, now with the Panarin situation, maybe, you know, it gets worse, you know. So, I don't know. You think you would be up for these games. This is the Islanders, man. Face off in the Rangers zone, won by the Islanders. Schaefer's got it. Throws it over to number 6, I guess. Down low. Still have it. Rangers get it, and they get it out. Center ice. Schaefer gets it and throws it right back into the Rangers zone. Martin gets it behind the net, the goalie. He was having trouble with it. He finally got it up, and Miller gets it out. So Banajed picks it up. Ooh! Did Schaefer smack himself? He got the same thing that. Ooh! I think Schaefer fell down, and then he hit himself on the boards. But anyway, he's back up, back in the Rangers zone. Tough pass in front to Zibanejad, gets it out, and Rangers just gonna throw it back down there to change their lines. Islanders got the puck behind the net. Barzell can't get it out. Oh, Will Cooley tried to get it. Trocheck, nope. Back down, Rangers. Islanders get it into the Rangers zone. They get it. Shot in front, I think. Save. Barzell took the shot, and then a save by Martin. It was a pass. What are they going to do? Another timeout. Wow, look at this. 8:51. That's quick timeouts, man. Another commercial break. So, yeah, still no shot on the goal for the Rangers. And they got to come home tomorrow to play them in the Madison Square Garden. Will Panarin be arranging tomorrow, or will Panarin, or is just be like I said, is there a sickness going around? Who knows? They haven't said nothing, so don't want to assume. Definitely don't want to assume. So anyway. Oh boy. Wonder why there's a lot of commercials so far. Well, they're back on, and they're showing some Anthony Duclair stuff. Guy's playing pretty good this year for the Islanders. 12 points in his last 10 games. I think he had a hat trick too. I think it might have been his first career. I'm not sure. First career hat trick. Face-off are going to be in the Ranger zone. Won by the Islanders. Back to the point. Shot save. Rangers get it and get it to center ice. Islanders pick it up. Rangers get it from the. They actually kept it in. Trocheck tried to keep it in, but then it was taken out. Here come the Islanders back in. Dumped it in. There's a penalty. It looks like a penalty coming up. Looks like the Rangers might get a penalty for chopping a stick or breaking a stick, or let me see what happened there. Lafreniere? Does that look like Lafreniere's getting a penalty? Yeah, he broke. He chopped that. He slashed Barzell's stick. He broke it. So penalty on Lafreniere. First power play of the game goes to the Islanders. Not good start when you give a power play up to the Islanders. Just saying. Face off again. Face off. Another penalty. Somebody threw the stick out of the arena. I saw Zibanejad over there, and there was a stick that was thrown out of the arena. I think it was an Islander that threw a stick of the Rangers out. Oh, I've never seen that before. Let's see what that. I saw the stick fly up, and I'm like thinking, what is that? I mean, where did that stick come from? Yeah, Zibanejad's stick gets knocked out of his hands, and Horvat knocked it right out of his hands into the stands. So Horvat gets a penalty. I think he's number 10, right? What is he? What's his number? I don't know his number. They're trying to get Zibanejad's stick back, and the Islander fan can't give it back. He's trying to jump it over the fence, and then he's like, oh, you know what? Just use that little stuff, area right there. So anyway, it's going to be a power play. Power play. I'm sorry. Even strength, 4-on-4. Who got that? I don't know his number. Damn it. Oh, hate that. Horvat was 15 or something. I'll just put a number. I don't know his number. That doesn't mean it. Anyway, 4-on-4. Islanders got the puck behind the net of their own net. They come out with it. Rangers get the puck. Here goes Miller. Miller's got it. He loses. Actually, Miller gets it, but then he lost it. But then he received it back again. Gets up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad's got the puck. He's in to Miller. Back to Vakanainen. Shot. Was that the first shot on net for the Rangers? I think it was. Islanders get the puck. Rangers steal it. They got it again. Here come the Rangers back in. They drop it down low. Schneider was in deep. Will Cooley gives a nice little hit, a little check. Puck around. Still not. Okay, here come the Islanders. Back into the Rangers zone. He's still. Oh, another penalty's coming up. Are you kidding me? What is going on? This guy's penalty. He's whistle happy over here. What happened here? Trocheck. Did Trocheck get the penalty? I don't know. Let's see. How am I going to do this? Yeah, Trocheck gets the penalty. Look at this. I got to add another penalty. I don't even know how to do that. Let me see. Add. I can't. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Trocheck gets a penalty. Yep. Trocheck for slashing. I don't know. Islanders got the puck. So 4-on-3 for the Islanders. Back to the point. Shot. Blocked by the Rangers. Cleared by Zibanejad. Here comes Schaefer down. Back into the Rangers zone. Back to Barzal to Schaefer. Back to Barzal. Schaefer's winding up. Comes in. Shot. I think it was a save. Rebound. Islanders got it again. Although they're putting a power. Hold on here. Schaefer's got the puck still. Gets it over to Barzal. Over. Shot. Glove save. Beautiful save by the goalie. By Martin. With 6:04. And I think it's 1:06 left in the power. It was pretty close. Pretty close. So 6:04, 1:06 left in the power play, and make a glove save on Hellenman. Nice save by the goalie. They got 7 shots now. Okay, so 7 shots. The Rangers got 1. Islanders had 3 power plays ready. Face off. Barzal against Miller. Barzal gets waved out. Number 29 taking a face off against Miller. Miller throws it front, gets it, wins it, and here comes the Rangers. 2-on-1. Got the puck. Miller's got the he tried to pass it back to Will Cooley. He should have took the shot. Why didn't he take that shot? But he tried to pass it back to Will Cooley. And unfortunately, didn't get to Will Cooley. That's where you need to take that shot. Why don't I don't understand. Anyway, it's back in the Islanders. Islanders got the puck in their Rangers zone. Islanders take it. They still have it. Try to get it back to the point. They do get it back. Down low. Back to the point again. That's and cleared out. I think that was D'Angelo, and then it was shot out of play with Duclair. But you know what I'm saying? You have a shot, and you take it. Will Cooley gave it to Miller, and Miller didn't shoot it. He tried to pass it back. He tried to pass it back to Will Cooley, and he flubbed. He missed it because he couldn't get it back to Will Cooley. That is, I don't understand. Power play still. Islanders win the faceoff. Shot. Save. Rebound. Schaefer's right there. Save again, I think. It might have been. No, I don't see no. I guess it didn't go in the net. It didn't say save. Shot. Score. Islanders just scored. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I'm on the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Look, I'm all messed up now. I'm all messed up. The Islanders scored. Messed me up. Palat scored the goal. Palat, I guess it was Palat. Yeah, he scores it on a power play. I gave it to the Rangers like an idiot. I am so sorry about that. Oh my God, I'm used to the Rangers being at home. All right, there it goes. Delayed score for the Islanders. So Islanders are winning 1-0 on a power play goal by Palat. I don't know. You can't blame the goalie on that one. He's done his best tonight. Face off in the Rangers zone behind the net. The Islanders got it. Still have it. Fighting for it in the corner. Rangers try to get it. Laba. Down low, Morrow is battling McLean. Morrow and McLean. McLean and Will Cooley throwing some punches. Oh, they're getting a little feisty. Morrow, actually, it was Morrow. I keep saying I forgot it was Will Cooley. Morrow has the puck. He gets it up the ice. Hoffman. And the Islanders got the puck in their zone. Islanders still have it. The goal was scored by Palat. Shot. Out of play. It looked like it went out of play by the Islanders. 3:55 left. They gave him a shot on goal, actually. Yeah, the goal was scored by Palat from Holmstrom and Schaefer. So, power play goal. What are you going to do? You give up all those, you get all those penalties, and then, you find yourself behind against a good team. And you only have, they only have one shot on that. Who gave them 3? Because I'm confusing myself with the Islanders again. Rangers only have one shot on goal. The Islanders have, I believe, 9. So, yeah, so. You're going to give give up these power plays, and you don't think the Islanders are going to score. I mean, that kid Schaefer's got 22 points as an assist on assists. So, that's one of the reasons why the Islanders are good this year. They got Schaefer, Barzell, Hovat, their goaltender. So, like I said, this game was not. When I saw these 2 games, I'm like, oh man, back-to-back games against the Islanders. And that's going to finish out the year with the Islanders. Wow. Tomorrow's game will finish out the year with the Islanders. Yeah. Jonathan Quick talking to the kid, giving some pointers. Like I said, there's nothing you could do. The kid made some good saves there, and unfortunately, puck went in after that. Face-off are going to be in the Rangers zone. Puck won by the Islanders. Score again. Look at this. It looks like ex-Ranger scored the goal. D'Angelo. I think that was D'Angelo. No, they're giving it to number 10. 10 shots. Shots on goal. Anyway, yeah, Simon Holmstrom shot, got it from the point from D'Angelo. I think he tipped it off the front. Yeah, right in front. He had a nice tip in. Holmstrom. 2-0 Islanders. You could just see it happening. I just felt this game was going bye-byes. 3:50 left in the game. 3:50 in the clock. Rangers win the faceoff at center ice. Back in there. Well, down. Could be out. Well, yeah, it went out of play. Okay. It went out of play. They're giving him 11 shots on goal now? Okay. That was a Holmstrom's 13th from D'Angelo and Pagajan. D'Angelo basically took the shot and tip in by Holmstrom. Face off in the Rangers zone, Islander zone. Rangers win the face off. Zibanejad's got it. Throws it around to Miller behind the net. Miller throws it back down, but no Ranger was there. Islanders take it. But Rangers keep it in front. Shot. Oh, Perreault. What a save by the goalie. Richard on Perreault. Islanders back in. Rangers trying to get it. Zibanejad gets it again. He gets it over to Miller. Miller to Perreault. No, Miller couldn't get it into Perreault. I thought he was trying to get it to Perreault, but he didn't get it. Islanders take the puck again. Shoot it down and back into the Rangers zone. Horvat tried to get it in the middle, but here comes the Rangers. Trocheck gives it over to Schneider. Schneider takes a shot. Save. At 2:45 left, I give them another shot for the Islanders. Rangers finally got a second shot. Wow. But what a play. Zibanejad gets it in front to Perreault, tries a backhand, and Rich makes the save. Face off in the Islander zone. Face off won by the Rangers. Rangers got it back to the point. Will Cooley gets it to Trocheck. Trocheck down to Will Cooley. I can't tell what's going on in the back. Islanders get the puck. Rangers take. Oh, that's a face in the face. He got hit in the face with the stick. Any blood? Trocheck, no blood. It's a minor on Druin against. He got a. Well, it's not a minor. I think it's a stick. He got him in the face with it. So high stick it looked like. So a 2-minute. Rangers get there first. No, they don't get the first, but they get a power play. He's number 29, right? Okay. No, that's the Rangers, Bill. What are you doing? 29. All right, Rangers got a power play. Maybe they can, bring it back, get the power play goal, and get this game closer. Face-off, Trocheck. Rangers win the face-off. Back to Gabrikov. Gabrikov got it to Trocheck. In front. Oh, Lafreniere throws it over the net. Back to in front to Lafreniere. He shoots. Oh, he missed. Shot. Save. Where is it? I lost it. Gabrikov gets it over to shot. Zibanejad scores the goal. It's a power play goal. Rangers score to make it 2-1 on a Zibanejad power play, who has the most power play goals as a New York Ranger ever. On their third shot, the Rangers get the power play. So what happened was the puck was shot. It was saved by Rickett. It goes back to the point. Then sent over to Miller. Miller looked And he saw Zibanejad at the side of the net, and Zibanejad puts it right in. That was a beautiful pass. Maybe Zibanejad just sit there all the time. That's where he's scoring his goals. Zibanejad's goal. So that was the 4th shots for the Rangers. Another penalty, another offsides. It's offsides. Anyway, it was Zibanejad, his 22nd of the year, from Miller and Gavrikov. And now he's 5th all-time. He's tied with Andy Bathgate all-time for Ranger goals as a Ranger. Islanders win the faceoff outside the Ranger zone. Islanders take it and bring it in. Pelech throws it down low to Lee. Lee's fighting with Borgen takes him out. Borgen and Lee. Robinson. Laba gets the puck. Can't get it out. Borgen still trying to get it from Lee. Back to the point. Still got it. Rangers steal the puck. Here comes the Rangers. Got it. Oh, he should take the shot. Take the shot. Oh. Behind the net. Offerman had the shot. He took it, but I don't think he made the net with that. In front. Gets knocked down. Rangers all of a sudden waking up. Schneider's got the puck. Gavrikov's got it. He takes a shot, throws it in front. Wide in the net. Here come the Islanders to take it, and Islanders clear it down. No icing. Rangers pick it up. Gavrikov with 39 and counting in the period. Gavrikov's got it. Throws it up, and there's Carrick. Couldn't keep it. Here come the Islanders. Islanders get it back in the Rangers zone. Barzal throws it back to Schaefer. Pelech's got it. Schaefer had it. Throws it in front. Save by Martin. Well, the Rangers got their 5th shot. They usually get 5 shots in the first period. And, of course, they got 14 now. With 8.3 actually left in the clock. Which I won't be able to get that. I don't know why that. You can never get that other side there. Anyway. I tell you, all of a sudden, they scored that goal and they woke up. Face-off in the Ranger zone. Won by Zibanejad. 6 seconds and counting. Islanders got it in the corner. Throws it in front. Rangers take it. And that is the first period. The Rangers and Islanders. Islanders 2-1 after 1. Rangers woke up after that power play. For the first, I'd say, 15, 16, they were nowhere. One shot or 2 shots on net. But they woke up. Good thing, because they didn't want to be behind that much. Oh, wait, I did the wrong one. Okay, so that's, I mean, it could have been, it could have been worse. But they got the power play goal, and that's what, you need to, that's what I'm saying. Without Panarin there, it's harder to score now. Because most of the time, Panarin's setting up everybody. But they got the power play, and Zibanejad, one of the leaders. Who knows if he'll be there at the trading deadline? I know my wife wants him there because, she has his jersey. And that's her favorite player. But who knows? But right now, the Rangers are trailing after 2-1. What I'm going to do is check the scoreboard, check the polls, see if there's anything going on. So let's check the scoreboard. Let's see what the scores, what's it going to be like tonight in the NHL. Okay, hold on. In the first period, or in actually, yeah, in the first period, right? Still the first period. The Flyers against the Blue Jackets are tied 1-1. In the first period, Avalanche at Senators, no score. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's a light schedule tonight. Yep, that's it. Just 3 games. There we go. No, yep. 3 games. That was it. And let's see. I didn't even have an answer for that. It stunned me, that question. In 1998, first ever Olympic, who went? I'm going to say Mark Messier, Brian Leetch, and I think Kovalov. Were they still? Was he? I know Messier was still. Oh, was it Gretzky? Wayne Gretzky. I'm going to say Wayne Gretzky, Mark Messier, and Brian Leetch. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, so let's check the score. I mean, check the poll. See if there's anything going on out there. Any diehard Rangers or non-Ranger fans? You know, whoever. Let's see. All right. Well, we got 6 votes, right? Is that 6 votes? I'm so blind. Yeah, we got 6 votes, and of course we got the Rangers 67%, and well, yes for the Rangers, and 33% no. So that could change, of course. I mean, right now the 33% guys are actually winning. And guess what? I just remembered. They scored a goal against the Islanders this year. It blew my mind right there that I have to say that. I have to actually say that the Rangers actually scored a goal against the Islanders this year. They're talking to Zibanejad right now. Will they give away Zibanejad? Will Zibanejad be traded? Has he asked for any kind of... I don't know. Who knows? We don't know. The names have been shopped around. You know, names have been talked. Of course, Panarin's the big one. He's definitely gone. So just don't know when he's gonna go, and what's gonna happen, what we're gonna get, what if we're gonna get whatever. Perot was shopped around. His name was talked about. Offerman shopped around, talked about. Yeah, so don't know. Don't know. Yeah. It just sucks basically that that you sit here as a Ranger fan and you say, why ain't this team, with all the talent they have, and you could see it when they are healthy, of course. They're one of the best teams in the league. They could be. It's just that when right now, unfortunately, and we've had years like this before. I mean, I remember, but you don't really want to see it when you have that much talent. Your team can score at any time if they're on. If they're not on, they're the worst. Like I said, I'm going to say first 15, 16 minutes of the game, they weren't even in it. They were not in that game. Then all of a sudden, Zibanejad scores a power play goal, and then they're starting to move. It's like their bodies say, oh, it's a hockey game. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I'm playing? Oh, okay. Stuff like that. No motivation until that goal. And you think with where they are in the standings right now, in the playoff standings, which I'm going to read right now, they're still 10th. in the playoff in the wild card. They're 50 points for the season. Montreal and Boston, who lead, 65 each. So a miracle would have to happen for the Rangers to get into the wild card. So anyway, I mean, miracles do happen, but are they going to happen this year? Not if you get away. Not if you trade away your best player. So, I mean, plain and simple. You trade away your best player, you might as well just forget it. Excuse me. So on the top there, you can see that little, you say, what's that clock? Well, you can see it. It's actually saying the Olympics. That's when the Olympics is going to start. In 209 minutes. So, I figured I'd look at that. I should have like when the trading deadline is going to be, because that's when everything's going to, it probably going to happen before it. It's probably going to happen before. Panarin probably going to be gone before the trading deadline. And whoever else is going. You might wake up tomorrow and check your phone and like all of a sudden, and Terry Panarin was traded to, and we got who, or we got a draft pick for next year. You're like, what? I mean, if you look at it this way, I'm like, if you're Chris Drury, you're looking to get something really good for Panarin. You better be. I mean, you should be looking for, a good player. So I don't want to hear this. Oh yeah, they traded him, and they got a first round pick for next year. No. No. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Unfortunately, I'm going to probably find my Panarin jersey soon. I just got to look, in storage. I get not storage, but my wife has the bags that you can blow up or suck down. I think I might have put it in there because I found my Messier the other day, and I thought maybe. Well, no, you know what she did, and I don't know why, but she's not. She's not a typical. She loves hockey, but she doesn't understand. I used to play and all that, and then, I don't wash my hockey jerseys. I don't play anymore, so it's not like it smells or nothing. But she wanted to wash it, so I was like, "What? My jersey?" So it was my Messier was just about to be washed, and I said, "No." I said, "Where's my Panarin?" And I still haven't found my Panarin all year so far. I don't know where it is. So, and I'll probably find it, and he'll be gone. He'll be traded because I have so many jerseys that are, you get a jersey, you're excited about the guy you like to root for, and then they're gone. I could see if they retire. I mean, look, Messier retired, but no, Messier, he was traded to Vancouver, and I still had the jersey. I had that jersey a long time. This one since maybe around '94 or whatever it was. My ex-wife got it for me. It's got the captaincy and all that good stuff, and that was retired. I was like, oh, he went to. They traded him to the Canucks. I'm like, what? What the hell? I know he was older, but still, he still has some time left. And but yeah, so got a lot of, and of course my wife's like, I don't understand what goes on. And she's still got oh my God, I forgot his name. Oh, Nash. She loved Nash when he was a Ranger, and he got hurt or whatever happened, and then he went to the Boston Bruins, and the jersey is just sitting in the. I mean, she'll wear it. It's just sitting in the closet, Nash. But she loves Nash, and then she loves Zibanejad. So, and then she loves Zuccarello, but we never got a Zuccarello jersey because when he was, I would have loved to get Zuccarello back. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But like I said, we go through it. If you're a fan, you're gonna go through it. That's why most of the time now I'll buy a jersey. I got a couple of jerseys that don't have no name on the back. I could put my own name. Unless they'll trade me too. So what happened? I got traded. No way. I said, yeah, they traded me. Get out. Yeah, well, they traded me. I'm still hearing it, guys. If any Met fans out there, I'm still hearing it about Mets. She said, I'm not. I can't even tell her. Oh, guess what the Mets? I don't want to hear about it. I'm not listening. I'm not talking. I'm not gonna play. I am not gonna watch the Mets. I will watch Pete Alonso on Baltimore. I will watch Brandon Nimmo on Texas. Yeah, speaking about her, it's 8 o'clock. She's giving me my text. Hold on. I don't want Billy Joel to be on the thing here. She's asking me how my daughter is, how our daughter is. She's great. She's great. The game is 2-1 Islanders. So yeah, anyway, I mean, she don't want to hear about it. We can't discuss the Mets anymore. Because I was really excited about. I was like, oh my God. Like my my first ever baseball player that I liked, I wanted to be Lee Mazzilli, is being inducted into the Mets Hall of Fame. She's like, I don't want to hear it. No Mets. I don't want to hear no Mets. I was like, what do you mean? It's Lee Mazzilli. I don't care. I can't talk about the Mets with her anymore. So that's why, and I'm leading into this. This is why I'm leading into this. When the spring training comes up, I'm going to be starting to do the Mets broadcasts.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, there's my daughter.
I kind of have a headache.
What's the matter?
No, it just happens sometimes,
Do you have to pay? Are you? Your mother just said something to you. Love you both. See you later.
I'm just cold.
All right, can you please put your pajamas on?
Okay, sorry.
Thank you. Well, come here for a minute.
Yeah. I just have a.
Come here. Come here. Mommy says she loves you. She gives you a kiss, all right?
Okay.
All right, go ahead. You got a headache because you ain't got.
Do you know where my glasses are?
You don't have your glasses. That's what I'm saying. You have to put your glasses on.
Can you tell her where she put my glasses?
Oh, I'll ask her. Oh, period's coming back. Hold on, let me ask her.
Okay.
You gotta have those glasses on if if you're in the front of that TV or the screen. Where did you put her glasses? She is asking me. I should be wearing my glasses too, but I don't. Oh, here it goes. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Come on, hurry up. I got the game coming back on. Let's go. Come on. Does she know where she put them?
I mean, I had them on my bed, but they're gone.
Oh, I hope they're not on your bed and you sat on them. Oh.
No, I didn't.
Okay. They're on the living room table.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, awesome. Wait, can you give me the cheese balls?
I will when I get the next period.
Alright.
Oh God, I put the wrong thing. You should have told me that before. All right, so yeah, that's my daughter. So anyway, start of the second period. Let's see if the Rangers come out flat-footed or they got a little bit of a a step in their game here. I mean, I think they should this time. They should be coming out. They should come out with a little bit of momentum. So we'll see. You found them? All right, good girl. Yeah, so definitely, they need to, play like they every game now they need to be, desperate basically, playing with desperation, because you don't want to, they're all sitting in there saying, "Oh wow, we're 15 games behind or whatever it is." We're not nowhere near the maybe 10 points. I forgot, but anyway, you know, still play like you have some pride and you want to make this. It could be done. You get on a nice streak. Like I said, Buffalo did it. They got 10 games in a row or something. They need to start somewhere. And yesterday or the other day they got one. If they can get another one today and then start tomorrow, get three. It works like that. But you got to be, willing to, to do it. Anyway, oh God, I didn't start the second period. Oh my God, I do it all the time. Why do I do that? Puck's gonna drop any minute. Oh, I got there. Puck's dropped. Islanders win the faceoff in their zone. Behind the net. Islanders setting up. Waiting. Passes it up the ice. Center ice. Islanders got it. In front. Maybe a shot. It might have been a shot. Looked like a shot on the net there. Here come the Rangers. Back down. Throw it down. Zibanejad going after. Ooh, nice little check by Miller. Thrown out in front. Rangers lose it. Here comes the Islanders. A 3-on-2. Back to the shot. Oh, rebound. Save. I think the goalie made the save. I thought there was a chance for the Islanders to put it in, and I think he missed it. That puck, the net was wide open. The Islanders came down, throw it in the middle, then to the side, and then he got it with his. Martin got it with his when he slid. He took the puck with him when he went down because whatever his name, Hellman was in front of the net, and he could have. If he was loose, he would have scored it. If it was loose, I mean. Oh God, come on, guys, you false starting over here. Rangers win the face-off. Morgan gets it, wraps it around, gets it out. Here comes the Rangers. Will Cooley throws it to Trocheck. Back down to nope, it's back out. Racing for the puck is the Islanders, but Martin gets it over, and they lost the puck. Islanders got it again. Throws it back to the point. Number 11's got it. He still got it. He gives it over, gives it back. Barzell gives it over a shot, and that's a save by Martin. Spencer Martin. D'Angelo took the shot. That's a shot on goal. So, face off. Another false start by the Islanders. In the Rangers zone. Laba's taking the face-off against Lee. Lee wins the face-off. Horvat got it. Throws it. No, it's not Horvat. I'm sorry. Lee got it. Gets it down. Pajot gets it over to Horvat. Horvat. That's not Horvat. Who is number 10? Pajot. Pajot is 10. Okay. Islanders back down in their own zone. Get it up. Lee gets it. Oh. Back down in the Islander zone. Islanders take it up the ice. Rangers take it back and throw it back down into the Islander zone. Rangers pick it up. Lafreniere. Back to the point. Shot. Blocked. Borzinski. Rempe over there gives a nice little check. Rangers get it back to the point to Schneider. Schneider should take the shot. Sot. Save. A little bit of a scuffle in front. Rempe still hasn't gone yet. Hasn't had a fight in a while now. Looks like he's changing his game. A little bit of rough stuff in the front, but no punches thrown. There'll be a face-off in the Islander zone. Wow, the Rangers got 2 shots on goal on that. Look at that. Rempe was right in front of the net. Big stick of his. He did take a swipe at it, and then Perot, who that guy is, number 3, pushed him in his face, smashed him in the face a little bit with the stick, but other than that, with his glove. Face-off won by the Rangers. Miller gives it over to Schneider. Schneider throws it around to Perot, but he can't get it, and here come the Islanders out of the zone. Center ice, actually, they go right back down. Schaefer brings it right back into the zone. Gets knocked off the puck by Miller. Gives him a nice little check there. Knocked him on his butt. Miller's got the puck. He throws it back in the Islander zone. Rangers going around. Zibanejad can't get it. It's back to center ice. Schneider gets it up to Miller. Miller tries to get it over to Zibanejad. Cannot. Here come the Islanders coming back down. 53 throws it in, and number 32 goes after it, Schneider. And here comes Zibanejad to Miller. Miller wraps it around, but the Rangers were changing. Here comes D'Angelo coming out of the zone. Gets it back into the Ranger zone. Rangers missed the puck. Pilek throws it into the corner. There goes Horvat. Throws it in front, but wider than that around the. Ooh, a little bit of a check there on the island from the Islanders. Here come the Rangers, come back in the Islanders zone, but they cannot get the puck through. Here goes Horvat back, but then the Rangers take it back, and here comes Trocheck. Trocheck's got the puck. He gives it over to Will Cooley. Takes a shot off the goalie and right back out. Here comes the Islanders. Horvat. No, that was, I'm sorry, Barzal had it, and they lost it. And here comes the Rangers. Trocheck goes back in, off the puck. He can't get it. And the Islanders goalie, Reckick, tried to throw it back out, or get it out. Rangers pick it off. Radish gets it over to Schneider. Schneider takes a shot. I don't know if that was ooh, that was an elbow in the face. Looked like an elbow in the face. Hoffman got an elbow. No call. I don't know. He went down really hard with that, but he got back up. And I'm telling you right now, it looked like it was an elbow thrown by the Islanders. Rangers goalie Martin's got it. He gets it up to Hoffman again. No, that's Schneider and Radish. And Laba, and they're all there. Gavrikov gets it, can't get it out. Islanders got the puck. Rangers get it. Gavrikov's got it, can't get it out. Then the Rangers clear it. Here comes Carrick. Was that Carrick? Anyway, the lines are changing now. Here come the Islanders up the ice, but they can't get it. Center ice. Rangers pick it off. Perot. Perot gets it up to Miller. Miller back to Zibanejad. Miller down low. Miller still got it behind the net. Comes out. Sideboards. Here it goes. In front of him. Oh! Wow. Miller throws it in front. Zibanejad and a save by Riddich. Could have been a tie game right there. Pretty close. Miller comes around. He comes outside. He throws it around to Perot. Perot gets it over to Zibanejad and made the save. Glove save by the goalie. Nice work there. That was pretty cool. Nice work for the Rangers there. Face off in the Islander zone, and Zizikas gets thrown out of the zone. Islanders. Not Zibanejad. Carrick's taking the face off. Won by the Islanders. Oh, Rempe gives him a nice check in the boards there. Rempe's got the puck behind the net. He gets it over to Carrick. Back to the point. Shot. Wide. Around the net again. Rangers trying to keep it in. They still got it. Ooh! Ooh, that guy got hit hard in the head. Oh, man. That was not Rempe's fault. I'm telling you right now. The guy was going down, and Rempe, he didn't. I'm telling you. He was going down, and when Rempe went past, his big body hit his head into the boards. It ain't Rempe's fault. I'm telling you right now. He was going towards the bench. Show the replay, because I don't think Rempe meant to do that. Let's see. The puck was he got tripped up as Rempe went to go there. He kneed him in the back. 13:48 left. They're taking a timeout. Hope the guy's all right. But I'm telling you right now, Rempe didn't do it. He didn't do that purposely. He's all right. He's back up. He's back up. Good for him. And it's a timeout. Commercial. But I'm not, like I'm saying, Rempe didn't mean to do that. He was going. The guy was fighting in the corner. His skate hit the other, I guess a Ranger skate. As he was going down, Rempe went for the loose puck. And his big body just knocked that guy with his knee right into the back of his head. So, yeah, of course, a little scuffle, but, Rempe didn't do that purposely, so most definitely. Should not be called on a penalty, should not be called on from the the league, all that good stuff. Incidental contact, whatever you want to call it. But Rangers, came out in this period and they have 3 shots on net already. So I guess they're, they're doing what they should be doing, being in this game, trying to, get the momentum and, keep it going. Yeah, he's back. He's sitting down in his, yeah, like I said, it wasn't Rempe's fault. No way. Rempe did not know he was even going to be there. Big body of Rempe. Come on, man. Big body of that guy. His knee hit that guy's head when he was going down. So, anyway, he's all right. So he's got little bells ringing a little bit. That's it. He's even telling him. He even knows. The referee said it. He's talking to the referee right now. I don't know. I don't know. And the referee's like, at least he agrees with Rempe because, Rempe's got to plead his case every time now. Anyway, face off in the Islander zone. Won by the Rangers, but Islanders get it and they clear it out. Race for the puck. Snyder gets it over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov gets it down. Oh, that's going to be an icing, maybe? No. Riddich takes the puck, gets it up the ice. Rangers get it at center ice. trying to keep it. Lafreniere with Schneider. Gavrikov over to Will Cooley, can't get it out. Islanders get it and hits off the Ranger and out center ice. Now back to the Islander zone. Here come the Islanders up the ice. Excuse me. And here come, well, the Islanders get it back again at center ice. Rangers try to get it out. Schneider waiting for his lines to change, and there he goes. He gives it to Gavrikov. Gavrikov over to Miller. Miller at center ice. Still has it. Throws it down into the Islander zone. Zibanejad couldn't keep it, and Islanders get it up, and Perreault steals it, center ice. Zibanejad gets knocked down, no call. Spun around, actually. Islanders got the puck. Here comes, oh no, is that a trip? Nope, no trip. Rangers get it back in the Islander zone. Back up the ice. Going to be an icing on the Islanders at 12:07. And so far, I mean, both of them are, feeling each other's out, and they see what's up, playing a defense right now. Rangers got the face-off in the Islanders zone. Excuse me. Face-off won by the Islanders. Schaefer gets it over, and they clear it out. Center ice. Rangers pick it up. Laba's got the puck. He gives it over to Will Cooley. Will Cooley comes in. He's got it. He goes around the net with it. Islanders pick it up. And they clear it down the ice. No icing. Morrow picks it up. Brings it out. Gets it into the Islander zone. Reddish leaves it over there. The Islanders come out. Here comes Pajot. Gets knocked off by Robinson. Puck loose in the lead. Gets it. Borzinski loses it. Shot out of play. 11:14 left in the second period. All right, so face-off in the Rangers zone. Islanders lose the puck, the face-off, but the Islanders get it. But the Rangers, behind the net, they're actually both fighting for it. Carrick loses it to the Islanders. And, ooh! I thought Carrick tripped him, but he didn't call it. Islanders got the puck at the shot. I think that might be a save. Could have been a screen in front. Could have went wide. I can't see it. Shot from the point again. Yeah, they got a shot on net for that. That was a shot on net. Islanders still got the puck. Barzell got it. Go. Oh, there's going to be a delayed penalty on the Rangers. Delayed penalty on the Rangers. Barzell's got it again. Behind the net, shot. Hit the outside of the net. Still delayed. Rangers can't get it. And a little bit of scrum. Oh, what happened after that? Rempe, he's down. Rempe, they went after Rempe. You see what I'm saying? They went after Rempe right there. He's down on the ground. Is that his health? Oh, he's right there. I can see he's 73. Whatever happened, they went right after him. But the Islanders are going to get a power play. And who's getting the penalty for the Rangers? Okay, Sam Carrick's getting the... And then Rempe also? What? All right, what's going on here, guys? Barzell gets hit by a cross check from Carrick. I could see that. in the corner. Rempe gives. Oh, does Rempe board? I think. Oh, and then McLean jumped on Rempe, threw him down. So wait a minute. I don't know if there was a boarding or not, but I know that Rangers are down 5-on-3. Are you kidding me? How is that possible? How are the Rangers the ones that get both penalties? He jumped on him. Wow. What? Rempe got 4 minutes? Wait a minute. Rempe got 4 minutes. Come on, that is wrong. How is that possible? Rempe, I understand Rempe hit him, but the other guy jumped. He went flying in over and dove on Rempe to dive and took him out. How is that possible? Oh wait, 2 minutes or 4 minutes? What's going on here, kids? You said 4 minutes, now you say 2 minutes. Wait a minute, what's going on here, please? Is there a 4 minute? Oh my God, they're calling Sam Carrick for 4 minutes. Sam Carrick got the 4 minutes. Sam Carrick got 4 minutes. Not Rempe. So 5-on-3. Wow. It wasn't Rempe, it was Sam Carrick who got the penalties. Well, he got 2 of them. Islanders got the puck. They won the face-off. Back to Schaefer at the point. Over to him, in front. I don't know the guy's name. Anyway, back down the ice. Here comes Schaefer up the ice with the puck. Over to Horvath. Back to Barzal. Back to over to Schaefer. Back to Barzal. Back to Schaefer. Back to Schaefer again from the number shot. I don't know if that was a shot on net. I don't think so. Rangers go behind. Oh! What's that? What's that? Nothing, of course. Looked like a little bit of a hook there, but anyway, here comes the Islanders back in with Schaefer. Over to 51, Holloman to Schaefer again. Schaefer over to Barzal. Barzal switches, gives it back to Holloman. Over to Schaefer. Back to Holloman. Schaefer's got it. Holloman takes a shot. Might have been a save. Rangers try to clear it. Trocheck gets knocked down. They don't call nothing on that. Here comes Schaefer. Gets it back. Keep him in the box. That's what you got to do. Keep him in the box. Barzal to Schaefer. Schaefer saved by Martin. Back to Schaefer. Back to Barzal. Barzal. Got it. He still got it. Back to Schaefer. Schaefer's walking in. Gives it to Barzal. Down low. Then they switch to go low for Schaefer. He gives it over to Holloman, but the Rangers tip it a little bit. One guy back. Rempe is back. Shot. Saved by Martin. I'll tell you right now, Rangers were just not letting them anywhere. They were on the outside looking in, baby. Nice work by the Rangers on that. I think the Islanders should have took the shots when they should have, but they didn't. They kept looking for that perfect home run pass there. But anyway, face-off 1 in the Rangers zone. Islanders got it. Back to the point. Shot blocked. Wrapped around and still in. Down low. Back down low again. They got different lineup there. They got the number 10. Oh, that's Declare. Shot. Blocked. At the point. Duclair over to D'Angelo. Back down, and the Rangers fighting for it. Will Cooley gets it. And he's going to clear it down the ice. Rangers can change their lines. With 104 left in the power play. Here comes the Islanders up the ice. Back with Barzal. Giving over to number 10. Then gives over to Horvat. Horvat gives it over to D'Angelo. Back to Barzal. Back to D'Angelo. Barzal's got it. Back in. Shot. Oh, man. Score by Barzal. I saw it coming. Same way they hooked up Zibanejad, he just got hooked up on the side of the net. On the side of the net, he got hooked up. Unfortunately, power play scored. It seems like that's what they try to do. They try to go to the side of the net on the power play. That way, when your goalie is on one side, there's an open side. See? That's what happened. So that's a backbreaker right there. Barzal gets his 13 from Holmstrom and Horvat. Islanders win the faceoff. They're back in the Rangers zone. Rangers get the puck out. Down the ice. In the zone. Oh, puck in front. Rangers take a shot. Oh! Morrow had it. He tried to pass it over. He should have just took the shot. He didn't take it. Back in the Rangers zone. Here come the Islanders. Shot. Blocked out. Cleared out. Here comes the Rangers. Back in the... No, couldn't get it. Islanders got the puck. Back in the Rangers zone. They go for it. Rangers. Robertson sticks being held in front. Saved by... And a goal. He made the first save. He couldn't get the second. He made the first save. I saw the first save, but he couldn't make the second. And the Islanders now lead 4-1. He made the first save, but he could not get the puck. They couldn't clear it, and he got scored on. I think Robinson's stick's being held, but nobody says nothing. The first shot was by, whatever that guy's name is, Gachnon. And then it was put in by Pajot. Oh, Galcom. So Pajot scores it from Galcom and McLean. But there's nothing you could do. The goalie couldn't do anything with that. Face-off won at center ice by the Rangers. There was nothing he could do. He made the first save, but then the puck was right there. Rebound. Can't blame the kid. Anyway, here comes the Islanders. Rangers get it. They're in the zone. Shot. Save. With 5:41 left in the second. Islanders 4-1. Unfortunately. Doesn't look good for the Rangers now. Those penalties. I don't know what happened, but they gave 3 penalties on one play, and Sam Carrick got 2. He got the tripping, and then he also got the cross check. And then Rempe got the boarding, a 2-minute. And that's what broke open the game. The momentum just went right down the tubes for the Rangers. So Oh, that's horrible. I didn't put the water on. No. So what are you gonna do? I mean, they were in the game. They were in it. They were in it until those penalties. Tough one. That's tough. That's very tough. But I'm not gonna blame the kid. I don't think the kid made those mistakes. He made the saves, and unfortunately, there's no Ranger to clear the rebound. Unfortunately. Yeah. I tell you, I mean, like I said, I knew that playing the Islanders is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy this year. They're on their game. The Rangers are not on their game. They haven't been on their game. Maybe once in a blue they come out and give you a good game, but they're not on their game. And without their goalie, without their defenseman, and without their best player, they're definitely not on their game. Islanders win the faceoff in the Rangers zone, in their own zone. I'm sorry. Rangers try to get the puck. They do get it. Miller's got it. He's got it. He's trying to, 3 on Islanders took him. Zibanejad throws it down low. Goalie gets it. Tries to clear it out. He does. Zibanejad gets it at center ice. And Schneider's got it back in his zone. Here comes Zibanejad coming down the ice with it. Goes into the Islander zone. Throws it back down. Miller throws it deeper. Perreault trying to get it. Miller try to keep it in. They can't. And here come the Islanders up the ice, but the Rangers get the puck. Oh, they lost it. I thought they had it. Islanders take it back in the Islander zone. Waiting to clear their lines. And who's got that? Rangers get it back into the zone. Down low, there's Laba. In front, it's scored! Goal was scored! Was it Radish? Radish scores a goal there. I didn't know what happened, but all I know is the puck trickled in and the Rangers make it 4-2. Let's see what happened. Let's say the puck was down. Radish goes low. Labas goes low. Radish gets it. He comes driving at the net, and he just puts it. I don't think it was kicked. He fell, but I think it. Let's see. Radish comes in, and he gets pushed down, and I'm not sure if the goal got a count. I don't think he kicked it. So that's going to be a goal, and that's a good start there. I mean, get back in the game, especially before the third period. Rangers win the face-off. Rangers got it. They get it down and into the Islander zone. Islanders pick it up. Barzell's got it. He wraps around, gives it up to, throws it back in. Actually, the Rangers. Ooh, no. Martin almost messed that up. Almost Barzell. He almost gave it to Barzell in front. But the Rangers get it, and it's back into the Islander zone. Islanders take it, and they throw it to center ice, but the Rangers pick it off, and the Rangers throw it back into the Islander zone. Puck back in center. Rangers get it. Let's see who got that goal. Here come the Rangers. So the goal was Taylor Radish from Laba and Borgen. Puck down low. Laba again. Radish again. Shot from the point. Ooh! Somebody went down in front. I don't think it was hit by the puck. I think it was just knocked down by the defenseman. Morrow throws it in front. Oh, couldn't get it to Laba, and the Rangers can't keep it in. They came right back with that line. Morrow's got it in his own. Gets it over to Rocketinen, and back into the Schaefer behind the net. Miller gives him a good little check there, but the puck comes out to the Islanders at center and waved off. Icing is waved off. Gabrikov in there behind the net. The Islanders are behind the net. Throw it down. Throw it back to the point. Schaefer's got it. Schaefer walks down with it. Wraps it around to the other side. Number 10's got it. He brings it up to the Lee. Takes the shot. Save by Martin. Lee's got it. Wrapping it. Goes around the net. Goes around. Gives it over to Schaefer. Schaefer's got it at the point. He still has it. He throws it in front. No Islander. Rangers try to pick it off. Back down, and Rangers get it, and they come out with it. Oh! Rangers do got it. And Zibanejad wraps it around. Trying to keep it in, but it comes back out. Rangers pick it up. Robertson. Down low to Borgen. Borgen's got it. 1:28 left on the clock. And the puck is, I think, cleared out of play with 1:24 left in the second period. So, yeah, it's going to be one of those third periods. Rangers are going to be down by hopefully only 2 with 1:24 left in the second. Yeah. See, we don't have enough scoring. We don't have enough scoring. I mean, if the top line or the when Panarin's in there, if the Zibanejad, Panarin, or Miller don't score, very rare you get the other guys to score. So when you're down by 4-1, now 4-2, makes it harder, especially when you don't have Panarin in the game. So, boy, it's a tough one. It's a tough. You would like to see them start. You would love them to see them start to get momentum, to start winning games like back to back, and what was that? Why is the whistle blowing? Have no clue why the whistle blew. Anyway, I didn't touch anything, but it's like, oh man, you were so close. This game's not over. I know it's not over, but with me, it just doesn't look like they're going to come back. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I hope I'm wrong. But yeah, you got 1:24 left in the second, and if you can maybe get one more this period, that would be, or at least, get a power play before, I don't know. I was never like this. When I played the game, I always thought we were going to win. I don't care. We always come back. I don't care. I want to win. But, I don't play anymore, so I just watch. And you're thinking, wow, you can't come back from this. You can't come back. Yeah. And they do. Sometimes they do. I mean, the puck is in the Ranger zone, and the Islanders get it. Horvat got it. He gives it back to the point. Well, he keeps it in. Down Palat. Shot. Oh, that's it. That's all she wrote. I'm telling you now. They set that up, and Henneman scored that goal. I could see it coming. I didn't want to, but they set that up perfectly. They throw it down low, right into the middle, and poor Martin. Pelech was right there. He was right there. Gives it right over to Heineman. And unfortunately, wow. Heineman's 15th goal of the year. Face off, won by the Rangers. Back in. Take the shot. Just take the shot. Shot, blocked, and out of play. Schneider took the shot. Out of play. Should be 38.3, but I can't get that stupid thing to work there. I don't know why I can't get that number 6 to be. There's nothing that says, get that number. But anyway, doesn't matter. I was just talking about if we can get one. They got one. That's not how it works. We're supposed to get one. Anyway, face off one. Rangers win it. Back to the point. Coming down is Miller. Gets it in front. Oh, he tried to get it in the middle. He tried to do the same thing they scored on, and he couldn't get it. Back all the way down. Schneider gets the puck. Wraps it around to Gavrikov. 17 seconds left in the second period. Puck at center ice. Islanders got it. 11 seconds. 10, 9, and back down. And Martin gets it, leaves it for Schneider, and Schneider comes up. He ain't going to have no time to get it, and the period's over. After 2, the Islanders break it open 5-2. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, boy. I don't get it. Can't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on. I still believe. I thought maybe that the last game when Messier was there, they broke the curse because they won. They came back and won it in overtime. And no, they still haven't. They've won 6 games now at Madison Square Garden. That's it. And when they play in the Islanders, they get blown out. So I don't have no reason for this. I'm sure that the coach has no clue what's going on here. But unfortunately, it's happening. So here we go. We got check out the scoreboard, which is very short, very, very, very light tonight, and we'll check out the poll and see what happens. And like I said, we still have the trivia question. I'm thinking it's Gretzky, Messier, and I said Leach, right? Gretzky, Messier, and Leach. That's what I'm saying that because it was 1998. It was the first time ever in the Olympics. They didn't tell me United States, so I'm thinking it could be Canadian, everyone. So we'll see. But that was my guess. And so let's go right to the scoreboard. Let's see what we got going here. What's going on in those games? Blue Jackets are beating the Flyers in the second, 3-1. And the Senators, on a goal by Nick Cousins, is beating the Avalanche 1-0 in the second. That's it for your out-of-town scoreboard. We can also check the Knicks because we like to check the Knicks, see what's going on there with the Knicks. If they're playing. I never know. Yeah, no, Knicks ain't playing. No, the Knicks playing later on tonight. No, they are playing. I'm sorry. At halftime, the Knicks trail the Raptors 51-47. And that is your out-of-town scoreboard. So, one period left. What do you say to a team that's losing 5-2 in the third period coming up, and a team that is actually better this year than you, of course? I don't know what to say. I don't know. You keep going. I mean, the kid Martin is playing a good game. It's just that unfortunately mistakes are being made, and our defense is not showing up any either to help him out. So anyway, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? It just it's snowballed. Once that penalty happened, the Islanders took control. They took control of that. All right, let's check the poll. Well, gotta love those Ranger fans out there trying to believe that we are going to win this game. 62% for yes and 38% for no, and the no's are winning right now. So, all you guys that voted no, you're probably going to get this one. They're going to go right back at it tomorrow. They're going to play them again in Madison Square Garden. That's right. I'm sorry. This ain't Madison Square Garden. It seems like it to me because they were always losing. But the tomorrow's game will be at Madison Square Garden. I'm guaranteeing it will be quick. No, well, the game won't be quick. The quick will be in net. So, still no word on Shesterkin. And Fox had that injury and came back and got another one. So that's when the Rangers went right down. It just snowballed from there. I mean, they were not doing that great as it was, but they were still in it, or at least closer than they are now. So unfortunately, got to suffer through the season. We're Ranger fans. We have to suffer through. And like I said, can't keep saying the big thing is it's going over our heads right now is that we know as a fan base that Panarin's not coming back. We got the letter. I'm sure everybody who's got email got the letter from Chris, the post from Chris Drury, the email, saying how disappointing and sorry about the blah 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 with Panarin and all that other stuff. So we sit there as fan base going, oh well, I guess we can't. Nothing we can do. We don't pay his salary. So, but tomorrow, maybe he'll be back in tomorrow. Maybe he's sick. I don't know. I still didn't hear any report. I didn't look. But tomorrow the Rangers play the Islanders in Madison Square Garden. 7 o'clock start. I will be broadcasting. And then I believe they play Saturday. I'll try to make that. I'm hoping because they're playing in Pittsburgh, and that's probably going to be a. I'm trying to see what that says there. Yeah, it's going to be an ABC game. I think ABC's back again. I guess they're doing it again. So maybe I will be getting home by that time, and I can hop on and do that game. Maybe. But you'll know if I do or not because I'll have my it'll be set up the saying that, it's coming up pretty soon. If not, then wow. That's it. That's it. Oh no, I'm sorry. Is that it for the Rangers until well, let's see. I think so, guys. Let's see. Thursday. No. Right before the Olympics, the Rangers will play in at home to play Carolina right before the break. Right before the 2-week break. That'll be it. 3 more games. 3 more games. Right? Besides tonight. 3 more before that, what they want to call the Olympics break. And that's it. 2 weeks off. I mean, I'll still be doing my, my what I do on on YouTube, my videos, but I won't be broadcasting those games because no way. Like I said last time, I'm not gonna get up. I think if I could look at it right now, I'll tell you exactly. I have it programmed in here about the time, the world clock area. Right now in Cedriano, I guess it's called Italy. It's 2:56 a.m. So if a game started, like say a game started at in 7 in their time, it would be like 1 o'clock or such. There's no way I'm doing a game that late. So I will not be doing those games. But I will watch. I'll be watching, see what goes on. So, yep. And before you know it, trading deadline. So nobody really wants to know that. Nobody wants no. We all dread that. Definitely, we don't want to know that. Definitely don't want to know that. Keep that away from us. I mean, he's been one of the best players ever on the New York Rangers. I mean, the guy is a point per game kind of guy. 2 point. You know what? I'm just. But that's the business. That's the. Like I was saying to my wife, I said, "This is the business. You got to understand the business. You may love a player, but it's the business. It's what have you done for me lately, and if you're gonna be you're paying those guys, you're not performing, or you're. Some people tell me because he's getting older. I mean, come on, man. The guy still can play. Come on. That's your excuses. You can't pay him because you don't think he's. Well, that's the same thing with everybody else. Every other guy, oh, you can't give him a big contract. Come on, come on. Well, I'm not. Listen, I don't think anybody should be paid that much in the baseball in sport. I love sports, but I don't believe they should be paid that much. I believe that people that save lives, doctors, people that protect us, police, firemen, yeah, give them the money. But hey, listen, if there's people out there willing to pay these guys, they're gonna take it. And I would, if I would have, I always say this, if I would have been a little bit better, and well, you know, in my in schooling, I guess you want to call it. I mean, I graduated all, but I didn't want to go on. And when I played sports, I rarely, I played hockey the most. So, but just imagine, I didn't know that you can make all that money. So, but anyway, that's the way it is, and unfortunately, Panarin's looking. I guess he was. I mean, his. Now, see, I just read this. What does this mean? Does anybody know what this means? Panarin out of Rangers lineup for roster management. Does that mean he's being traded, or does that mean that it's a mandatory thing or something? I don't know. I'm trying to read. What the hell does that mean? Oh my God, he's not playing in all. He's not playing. He's not going to be playing in the last 3 games before the Winter Olympics. Are they? What? What? Wow. He's not going to be playing any of the games. So that means that they're either close to moving him or protecting him from injury because of the intent to trade him. Wow, this just blows my mind. That was it, guys. We saw Panarin in his last game on, when did we see him? I just had the game Saturday? Sunday? No, I'm sorry. Monday night. Monday night when he played the Bruins. That was Panarin's last game as a Ranger. That's what they're saying here. Wow. And a 7-year deal is done. His 7 years with the Rangers is done. I am shocked. How could you? He has 607 points. That's 6th in the NHL since he joined the Rangers. Wow. I can't read any more of this. This is just disgusting. Oh, that was true. I forgot to take. Did you guys also know that Susie was traded to the Islanders? I forgot all about that. I think it was the other day. After the game on Monday. I think it was that. But Susie is now an Islander. Although he's not playing. But Susie is an Islander. So we lose Susie. We got a round pick, draft pick for him. I forgot all about that. Wow. Oh, is Susie playing? I didn't even see him. I could be wrong. I don't think Susie's playing for the Islanders right now. Let's see. Wow, that just blows my mind with the Rangers. I know they're going to trade him, but give me a break. You can't even let him play the rest of the. That was it. We saw the last of Panarin as a Ranger. No. Susie's playing for the Islanders. Carson Soucy is on the Islanders tonight. I didn't even know he was on the. Wow. He's number 4 on the. That's who it was. I'm saying to myself, who's 4 on the Islanders? It's Carson Soucy. Well, there you go. So remember what I said before? I don't think the Rangers would trade Panarin to an Eastern Coast team. Well, they traded Soucy to a team, the Islanders, right in their division. Terrible. I am shocked that Panarin is done with the. It's done. He's done. Unless they don't trade him or can't get him to be traded by, which I doubt. Somebody's going to pick Panarin up. They'll be stupid not to. You know? But it looks like we've seen him for the last time as a New York Ranger. Just blows my mind. Blows my mind. Here I was thinking he was sick. Oh boy, was I wrong. Well, third period's going to start. All I can say with the Rangers is that you have to have heart. You have to come out and play this game like it's a tie game. You gotta. I mean, you've seen him score 5 goals in a period before, so. Oh, God, I did it again. This time I'm not going to be ready. Oh my God, I'm ready. There's Susie. They were showing that guy. They were talking before the game. Anyway, face off won by the Islanders. I was saying, who is that guy? And I said, that's Susie. Right now, I just said it myself in my head. So Susie is on the Islanders. Anyway, third period. Islanders got the puck in the Ranger zone, in front. There goes Perot. Gets it up to Zibanejad, loses it. Miller goes after it, fighting for it with Rangers. Oh, I thought I had it in front. Here come the Islanders breaking down. Rangers get to it. Puck round again. Rangers get it out. Get it up the ice. In the Islander zone. D'Angelo's got it. Gives it over to Susie. Now I know it's Susie. And Susie's got it, and he gets it up to Barzell. Barzell loses it. Oh, there's a little trip there. No call. And here come the Islanders back down. Borgen with D'Angelo shot, block wide. Borgen's got it. Trying to get it out of the zone. He does not. And they say it's a hand pass or a offside on the Islanders. 18:33. Rangers got 13 shots. Okay, there you go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Unbelievable. Got to get that out of my mind now. Anyway, face off outside the Rangers zone. Lava taking a face off against Pajot. Another false start. Unbelievable. Rangers get kicked out of the face off. Radish taking the face off. Won by Pajot. Islanders get it back into the Rangers zone. Rangers try to keep it out. There goes Morrow up the ice. Gets it out to Otherman. Otherman going after it in the Islander zone. Islanders get the puck. Here they come out with the puck. Get it up to center ice. Into the Rangers zone. Lee gets it over to number 10, which I don't know who that is. Oh, is that? No, Declare's 11. Back down. In front. Rangers get it. Get it up and out to center ice. Islanders got the puck. It's flipped up in the air in center ice. Rangers get it. And here comes Vakanainen. Shoots it back into the Islander zone. Around the net. Picked up by the Islanders. Here they come. Back down the ice. In the Ranger zone. Missed the check. Schneider misses that check. Islanders got the puck. Gets it back to the point. Down low. Rangers trying to pick it up. And the Rangers get it out to center ice. And there goes. Oh, what happened? He shot it out of the. Rempe shot it out of play. Another shot on net for the Islanders. 30 shots for them. Boy, I can't wait for baseball season. Oh, boy. Even that's a heartbreaker. Anyway. Face off at center ice. Rangers win the face off. Schneider gets it up to Miller. Miller tries to get it to Zibanejad. Picked off by the Islanders. Islanders come back in the Rangers zone. It's Schaefer. No, that's Horvat. Shot. Block. Whoa. Shot from the side by Horvat. Save by Martin. Tricky shot. That was a tricky shot right there. Tricky. Horvat with the tricky shot. Now, see, he shot that and it was a save, but yet there is no save on the board. It was a save. I know it was. But anyway, we'll see. Watch, they'll change it. Face off in the Ranger zone. Horvat taking the face off. Win the face off. Back to D'Angelo, throws it over. Shot by Susie. Wide. Down low to Schneider. Over to Gabrikov. Gabrikov gets it up and out in coffee. I said coffee. I said coffee. Schneider gets it back. I meant to say D'Angelo. And, stolen by the Islanders. Shot up and over the net. Rangers get it. Schneider's got it again. Throws it up. Center ice. Here goes Barzal. He's got the puck. He's circling around in his own zone. Went back. Throws it back to Schaefer. Schaefer gets it up and over to Barzal. In the zone. Back to... he tried to get it over to him. He could not. Here comes the Islanders, Rangers. Here comes Perot. And shot, save, rebound. In front. In front, out, in, out, in front. It went around the net, didn't go in the net. Miller was right there in front. Here comes Barzal back in the Islanders Rangers zone. Back to number 6. Pollock. Back to Barzal. Barzal circling around, throws it over to Schaefer. Schaefer gives it over to Duclair. Duclair takes the shot, blocked. Barzal gets it over to Lee. Lee to Duclair. In front. Nobody there. Here comes Zibanejad. Zibanejad circles right back around and waits for his line mates to change and gets it over to Radish in the Islanders zone. Islanders pick it off. They got it and they take it and clear it out. But no, Laba actually stole it. But then Radish gets it stolen. Here come the Islanders. Lee. And right back in. Right back down to the Islanders defense. Here come the Islanders back in the Ranger zone. Morrow's got it. Doesn't got it. He loses it to Lee. Back to the point. 24 takes the shot. Saved by Martin and a stoppage of play with 14:06 actually left in the third. I think the Rangers are just going through the motions now just to get this game over with. That's what I'm going to knock my stuff over. Yeah, I don't think they're in their hearts in this game anymore. No shots on net again, like the first period. Face-off won by the Rangers. Can't get it out. In front, shot, blocked. Carrick's got it. Gets it and clears it up and out into the Island zone. There goes Susie with the puck. He's coming up with it. He comes into the Rangers zone. He loses it. Rangers get it. Tries to pass it to Remke. Remke didn't get it. So I think it's going to be an icing on the Rangers with 13:43. Boy, the Islanders keep getting shots on goal there, man. They keep doubling up the shots. Face off in the Rangers zone. Okay, Rangers got it out. Can't try to get it out. And around the corner.
Now.
Face off. Behind the net, Schneider Gets it up to Rempe. Rempe can't get it. Carrick gets it out. Back down low. Gavrikov. Over to Schneider. Oh, he scared me.
Can
I don't. I'm doing this right now.
Okay.
Lafreniere loses it. In front. Oh, wide of the net. Horvath almost put it in, but he was wide. Rangers got it at center ice. Here comes Trocheck. Gets it over to Will Cooley. Back to Trocheck in front. Lafreniere was right there, but he just didn't get his stick in the time. And there's going to be a penalty, I think, or maybe not a penalty. Is it a penalty on the Islanders? Yeah, with 12:32 left. Penalty on the Islanders. Bo Horvat. Horvat's going to get it for minor. Well, they didn't tell me what it was, but a power play for the Rangers. Bo Horvat. Hold on. My daughter wants some snack before she... Horvat. If I can get back in time. Oh, hopefully I get back in time. I'll be right back. Oh, God, I'm on a trip. Let's see it. Probably not going to get back in time. God damn it. Should have told me before. Jaden, here, on the bed. Oh my God, I'm back in time? Wow, that was quick. I'm quick. See that? I'm quick. Anyway, there's a power play coming up for the Rangers, it says here. A tripping on Bo Horvat. So, well, see what happens. Scored on a power play before. I gave the Islanders the power play. What am I, stupid? They don't need that. Oh my God, Bill. I keep thinking the Rangers are home. All right, we got it. Power play set. Yeah, 1-for-1 on the power play. One thing working tonight. Face off. Won by the Rangers. Back to the point. Gavrikov. He's got it. He throws it over to Miller. Miller over to Zibanejad in front. Lafreniere. Cleared out. Back down the ice. Martin keeps it for Gavrikov. Gavrikov drops it back to who? Oh, there he is. Miller. Miller gets it up to Zibanejad. Over to Will Cooley around the net. And here come the Islanders. 2-on-1. Pajot takes it and misses it. Here comes Zibanejad up the ice. He gives it over to Trocheck. Trocheck loses it, and it goes right back down. Shot by the Islanders, number 10. Blocked. Zibanejad's got it. He throws it up to Miller, center ice. Miller drops it back for Gavrikov. Gavrikov shoots. Excuse me. Gavrikov around the net. Oh, it's a stoppage of play somehow. What happened? I don't know what happened there, but they stopped the play. 33 shots for the Islanders. 14 for the Rangers now. I don't know. Bothering me. All right. I don't know what happened. They stopped the clock. Face off in the Islander zone. Won by the Islanders. Islanders wrap it around. Laba steals it. Tries to get it. Morrow keeps it in, I think. Yeah, he kept it in. But then the Islanders get it and clear it down. 41 seconds and counting on the power play. Rangers got the puck. They come up the ice. Morrow over to Will Cooley. Will Cooley loses it. Islanders get it down. Clear it out. Clear it down the ice. Here goes Morrow again. 23 seconds left in the power play. Gets it up and tries to hit Hoffman with the puck. Gets back to the point. Morrow gets it over. And puck was knocked into the net. I mean, out of play. The netting. With 10:40 left and 8 seconds left in the power play. Could have got a power play goal. Could have made a little bit interesting, but didn't happen. One more chance. 8 seconds left. In the face-off in the zone. In the Islander zone. Trocheck taking the face-off. Islanders get knocked out of the face-off. They change their guy. Henneman. Trocheck wins the face-off. Zibanejad's got it. Gives it over to Miller. Puck still in. Robertson kept it in. Robertson takes a shot. Wide of the net. Here comes the Islanders. Power play over. Heineman shot saved by Martin behind the net. Heineman gets it again. Throws it out. Well, he tried to throw it out front. He didn't. Here goes D'Angelo takes a shot. Wide of the net. Borgen gets it up and center ice. Rangers clear it into the Islander zone. And there's a stoppage of play. What happened? Another stoppage with 10:03 left in the third and final period. 5-2 Islanders. I'm just a little bummed ever since I heard that news about Panarin. I don't know. I gotta shake it off, I guess. Whatever. That's life. You know how it is? Sports life. Oh, they got another shot on net. Every time I look, the Islanders got more shots. And the Rangers got one, too. Okay. 10:03. Outside, face-off outside the Islander zone. Rangers just get knocked out of the face-off. Laba. And Hoffman's take the face-off. And the Islanders win the face-off. D'Angelo gets it. Clears it down into the Rangers zone. Duclair tried to get it to his winger and couldn't get it, but here comes the Rangers back in. Rangers behind the net, and the Islanders, Barzell gets it, tries to get it out, and the Islanders do get it, and they get it into center ice over the Ranger line. D'Angelo's got it, gives it over to Barzell. Barzell gives it back to D'Angelo. He's going to take a shot. Blocked or wide or something, or it might have been blocked by the Rangers, by a Ranger. There's Schaefer back in his zone. Got D'Angelo's out there again with Schaefer. He's been out there a long time. And Martin gets it, he clears it out himself. Right up to Rempe. Rempe's on side. He gets walled off. There goes Brzezinski. And there's a stoppage in play. For what reason, we don't know. It must have went out of play. With 8:42 left in the game, 5-2 Islanders. I go back to when Matthew Schaefer said something about, yeah, I can't wait for the Ranger and Islander rivalry. And I'm looking at the scores in the last 3 games. The Rangers have not been in any of these games. Maybe this game for a second or two, but the Islanders have dominated. And Matthew Schaefer said he couldn't wait to get into that. It made the Rangers get a little upset, but unfortunately, the kid's right. I mean, look at they dominating the Rangers in this series, and there's still one more game to go. And I'm guaranteeing tomorrow it ain't gonna be a packed house, and especially when they found out that we ain't gonna have Panarin anymore. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, Islanders are dominating us this whole season, dominating the Rangers the whole season. Hmm. Then here comes the Cadillac trivia question. In 1998, the NHL's first sent players to the Olympics. Which 3 players represented the Rangers on Team USA? Oh, Team USA! Damn it! So Brian Leetch, oh God, I can't remember the names. Yeah, Mike Richter and Pat LaFontaine. Why didn't I think of that? Why did I forget that? I thought it was the Olympics. I didn't see the Team USA. Reason why I didn't see it? No excuses, but I had my water bottle in front of it and I didn't see it. Well, got one right. Face off in the Islander zone. Rangers lose the face off. Islanders get the puck. They get it out to center ice. And Rangers get the puck back, and Gabrikov gets it up to center ice. Zibanejad loses it. Here comes the Islanders back in. Around and Lee, Perot. Oh, that's offsides, bro. That is not offsides? Well, anyway, if they scored, they probably would have checked it. Anyway, here comes that's offsides. They call that one offsides. Rangers went offsides, but they didn't call the other one. So yeah, wow, I can't believe I messed that up. I should have realized Mike Richter was there too. I forgot. Anyway, it's not been a great night for the Rangers or me, so what are you gonna do? Anyway, face off won by the Rangers outside the Islander zone, back in and out of play. Puck was shot and tipped out of the play. Anyway, you can tell. You look at the Rangers; they don't look confident anymore. These young players are like, when you get that news, you get the news. Oh, anyway, the faceoff was won by the Rangers. But if you get that news that your star player is not going to be able to be playing with you again, you think you're going to go out and play hard? You think you're going to play good? I don't think so. Anyway, Islanders got the puck. They throw it back in. Rangers, Carrick fighting for it, which, I don't know his name. I can't see his number. That's why. Rempe gets the puck. He gets knocked down. I know it's hard to knock Rempe down, but you knocked him down, man. I mean, you gave him a good, nice. I thought it was like a cross check, but they say, who knows. Anyway, Islanders get the puck back in. Morrow gets the puck. He gets it up to Will Cooley. Drops it back for Trocheck at center ice. Here come the Islanders back in. Shot. I'm not sure if that was even a shot on goal. Save, because you can never tell. Here comes the Rangers up the ice with LaFontaine. Here we go. LaFontaine, yeah. Around the puck, around the net to Will Cooley. Will Cooley back. Shot by Borgen. Oh, Trocheck tripped himself up. Still got the puck. Can't keep it in. Here come the Islanders. Islanders got the puck. D'Angelo's got it. He gives it over to... Is that Barzal? Yep, there's Barzal. Barzal loses it. And Matthew Schaefer's got the puck now. Here comes Matthew Schaefer. Throws it right down into the Rangers zone. Barzal goes chasing it. Left out in front. Barzal gets it back to Schaefer. Schaefer gets fans on the shot, I guess. Behind the net, Gavrikov over to Schneider. Schneider gets it up, and Perreault is racing for it. I think it's going to be an icing on the Rangers, which it is, with 5:47 left in the third period. Well, you got a game tomorrow, guys. Got to regroup. See if you can do something. Give us fans something, and give us something. Start something going. I mean, I don't know. Islanders are all smiles on the bench. Islanders win the faceoff. Shot from the point was blocked. It was wrapped around. Back to the point again. Over to 24. Back to Barzal. Oh, Soucy took a shot and saved by Martin. That would have been crazy if Soucy would have scored against his old team, which was like a couple of days ago. Anyway, Schneider got the puck. Trocheck gets it over to Laba, loses the puck. Vakanainen gets it over to Schneider. Schneider gets it up to Otherman. Otherman loses the puck to D'Angelo. D'Angelo's got it in his zone. He clears it. He gets it down in the Rangers zone. And here come the Rangers back out again. They shoot it down. They change their lines. Here come the Islanders. Center ice. Back down, and there's Borgen. Borgen gets it up and out, and here comes Carrick. Carrick and Rempe go for the... Oh, Rempe gets knocked on his butt again. Wow. Twice Rempe got wrapped. Rempe goes back again after the guy. Uh-oh. Dropping. They're dropping? No, they're not. I thought they were dropping gloves. Because everybody slowed down. Ooh. High check on Robertson. High check on... Well, anyway, here come the Rangers back in. There might be a brawl tonight. Who knows? Maybe the Rangers need something. Lafreniere can't keep it in. And here's the puck. They're not going to pull their goalie at all tonight, so don't even think about that. Down low in the... shot. It might have been a save. I'm not sure. Another shot. Wide of the net. Rangers. Oh, a little bit of a cross check. Not a cross check. It might have boarding a little bit of a boarding from the Rangers. No call. Might have not been boarding. He gave him a good of a shove and, frustration shove, I guess what I call it. Rangers trying to keep it in. They do not. Puck at center ice, but back out. Vakanainen's got the puck in the Rangers zone. 2:52 and counting to go in the game. Zibanejad gets it up to Miller. Miller drops it back for Gavrikov. And I think the puck was saved or clicked out at 2. With 2:43 left in the third. It's 5-2 Islanders. Well, what are you going to do? Disappointment? Yeah, of course. Oh, boy. Ooh. You would have told me that the Rangers would have started their season the way they started it. First ever team to ever lose 3 straight without getting a goal. I knew something was up. But if you would have told me that, I'd be like, well, no way. Come on. With Rangers. Come on. With the Rangers, man. Come on. We're going to have a great season. We got a good coach. You know, guys won the Stanley Cup. Come on. Just hasn't panned out. Does not. It seems like this. I don't know. I don't know. Was JT Miller the right choice for captain? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Can't blame it on the captain. Injuries, of course. But I don't know. Perot had a good shot. Anyway, face off in the Islander zone. Won by the Rangers. Back to the point. Shot by Perot, actually. Zibanejad behind the net. Can't get it. Well, he's trying to get it. He gets it up to Gavrikov. Gavrikov back down to Zibanejad. Zibanejad comes up. Shot from the point. Trickles out, and there goes the Islanders. Clears it out. Schneider's got the puck. Gavrikov. Brings it in, but then the Rangers lose it. Back down into their zone. Vakanainen's got it, waiting for the lines to change. Rangers lines to change. Gets it up to Otterman. Offerman gets it into the corner. Goes after it. Laba. Radish gets it. Throws it back to... Okay, well, didn't throw it back. Lost the puck, and here come the Islanders out. 1:30 left in the clock. Islanders got the puck. Islanders got to throw it back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo throws it over to Schaefer. Back down low. Rangers get it. Get it cleared out in center ice. And 1 minute to go in the game. Islanders got the puck. They're just going to hold it. D'Angelo throws it down. It's going to be like picked up by the Rangers goalie. Left for Schneider. Rempe tried to get it. And Carrick. Rempe's got it. Center ice in the Islander zone. Brzezinski. Rempe. It'd be nice to see Rempe score one. Again. But no. 25 seconds. Right back down in the Rangers zone. Robinson. You can see it. You can hear. I don't hear it, but you know that they're building up. Robinson's holding the puck. He's not even doing anything with it, so I guess they don't care anymore. 8 seconds in the Rangers zone. A little bit of a check by Rempe. 3 seconds. It might be a brawl at the end. Oh, Rempe hit the guy. You see? Rempe took a little bit. You know, he did hit Susie. Rempe hit Susie. You believe this? From behind. Anyway, Islanders win the game 5-2. Another loss for the Rangers. A big loss. Like I said, no longer having Panarin sitting out from management. What the hell does that mean? So, anyway, nothing I can say. No happy recap. Again, we've not had that many happy recaps this year. So, since I've been doing this. But the Islanders, again, take it to the Rangers, 5-2. And back tomorrow, really. I mean, that's it. There's always another game, but tomorrow's the game. Back in Madison Square Garden. Who knows what's going to happen? But we do definitely know that Panarin's not playing, so it's the same lineup again. So I don't know. I don't know how you can go on like that, losing your best player. Really, I think he's the best player. I don't know about anybody else, but I should have done a poll like that. You think that Panarin's the best player in the Rangers? I might do that tomorrow. But anyway, glad for you guys sticking around. Hanging out, stopping by. Back again tomorrow, like I said, dropping another video. Always check me out at Gaming the Right Way on Twitch and YouTube, of course. And I have a TikTok, Gaming the Right Way 27. Like I said, we're back tomorrow. Hopefully, get a win at least. Play better than we did tonight. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Unfortunately, this is the year that we're gonna go through this terrible the 100-year curse that I say it is. It's definitely here now with Panarin not even playing, not even coming back. I mean, ridiculous that you're not even gonna let the guy play before the Olympics, and then maybe never again. We'll never see him in that jersey again. It just doesn't make any sense to me, But that's the way management is. They want to make sure that if he is being traded, he's not getting hurt. So, but it's not good for the fans because fans that love Panarin and want to see him play because he's exciting don't get to do that anymore. So I can ramble on all night about this because it's just I hate it, put it that way. So anyway, be back tomorrow. Try it again. Thank you guys for hanging out, stopping by, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm done. I have nothing else to say, but